My friends, fellow citizens with the saints, I, Brigham Young, rejoice in being here with you today. We are so assembled under the canopy of heaven on an occasion of great rejoicing, for we sit at the foot of this magnificent building, even the Nauvoo Temple. Our prophet Joseph Smith received revelation from on high that a temple should be built in Nauvoo, a temple to the Most High God. Oh, the timing of this command came at a fearful and tumultuous time, for our enemies did circle about us as wolves. We knew that our exodus from Nauvoo was drawing near. Yet the fierce desire to receive the ordinances of the Lord before our journey west led us to tirelessly work at the completion of this magnificent building. By the sweat of our faces, and by the labor of our backs, and by the sacrifice of money and earthly possessions, we did build this temple. Tragically, the prophet Joseph was martyred before its completion, yet finish we did. And as a result, more than 5,600 people were endowed within its holy walls before we began our journey across the plains. Holy places have always held a place with the people of the Lord. From the tabernacle carried in the wilderness by Moses and the children of Israel to the magnificent building of Solomon in the heart of Jerusalem. These holy places connect us with heaven. They are also the place where sacred ordinances essential for exaltation are performed. The Lord promises concerning the temple is clear. For he said, "Yea, and my presence shall be there, for I will come into it, and all pure in heart that shall come into it shall see God." The Lord in his mercy asked us to build a temple in preparation for what was to come, even our exodus from Nauvoo and our journey across rock, hill, and plain. These ordinances, these covenants, the endowment of power that we would receive in this temple would fortify and strengthen us for our journey to Zion. Dear youth of these latter days, you may marvel at the strength of we who have gone before, and you will shake your head and wonder, how did they make that journey with nothing but the fires of their testimonies to warm their soul? But you must never forget our connection to you, for your march through life is linked to our march across those plains. You with your phones, we with our stars. You with your gospel library, and we with our worn Book of Mormons. We had our eyes set on Zion, a place of safety, happiness, and belonging. We had a promised land of purity and peace. We undertook a long and dangerous journey, some of us through sub-zero blizzards and howling winds. Conditions were harsh, great faith was required. You are in a blizzard of your own. You will need your eyes set on your Zion, a promised land, a place with God, a place of safety, happiness, and belonging. Your journey is spiritually dangerous. You face a sub-zero spiritual environment void of the warmth of decency in the media. The scourge of your day is not disease, starvation, or frostbite, but the infectious spread of pornography and other addictions. Conditions are harsh. Great faith is required. Your strength must be as ours. Your faith must be as ours. And you too will be prepared and fortified in the temples of your day. The restoration of all things accumulates in the exalting ordinances found in the temple of our God. The crowning gifts of the priesthood power, revelation, and the sealing of eternal families is to be had by all those who would be worthy of it. Rejoice and stand with me as we sing the Spirit of God.